Hello, everybody. It is Sunday, January 4th, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some puzzles. And I'm going to start with connections. Here we go. Okay. Grump, crank. Grumpy, cranky, dreary. Okay, not sure about that. This e-tail, could be referring to electronic retail, or it could be retail without the first letter, and we might have more of those. Tissue. Maybe not. Let's see. Block, sack, tackle, blitz. Okay, those are, football, I guess, defensive moves. Copy, scan, print. Well, okay. Copy, issue, print, and edition could be, a certain uh, edition of a book or magazine. Um, Wind, reel, coil, crank. That's definitely a possibility. So then we'd be left with grump, drear, e-tail, and something. What am I missing? uh, Scan. Okay. Oh, it's your butt with the letter on the front. Rump, can, tail, and rear. Okay, so I think that's probably purple. Let's see. Yeah, and then what would be blue? Man, this is getting harder and harder to tell. I think it's either this or the football one. The only reason I would think it is this because like wind and wind, ambiguity there, but it's the only one, so maybe not. So let me try the football one. Now I'm having doubts about this because what else is Blitz going to be part of? Third guessing myself. Print, issue, copy, edition. There really is no way for me to tell. I'll just do this. Okay, that's yellow. Crank, coil, wind, reel. All right. So, second thought, best thought, as they say. Let's check the bot. Fairly straightforward. Yeah, I agree. Three of them were equally straightforward, I would say. That's why it was so hard to tell which one was blue. Okay. These are in the prescribed order, though: yellow, green, blue, purple. So, that suggests it's well planned. We've got it's a little later than I normally solve these, so there's a few more people who have solved it. But what else do we got? Okay, yeah, I did see this at first. Scan. Annoying people, including wind or wind. Not sure if I thought there was another one. Yeah, fishing gear, including tackle. Didn't notice that, but that's good. Hotkey actions. I'm less sure about that. Curmudgeons, including sack and drear. All right. That was the connections. Let's check the strands. I just know. It's not immediately obvious. Teeth. Sense. Maybe, oh, I see. Sixth sense. Okay. Are these, various candidates for sixth sense? Like hunger, that kind of thing? Not sure what exactly we're looking for. Let's see. Medium. Okay, I think this is more psychic stuff. Yeah. Psychic. Psychic. Telepath. Let's see. Clairvoyant. And let's see. Clero. No, I don't know. Oracle. There we go. That was the strands. Let's check the Wordle. Learn. Stoke. Okay. Poise. Posse. There we go. That was probably the last word left. Let's take a look. Yep. Before that, I had a bunch of stuff. So poise was a pretty good guess. All right, let's check the pips. 2 Ians and a Rodolfo. Here we go. Less than 1, 0. 6, another 6. 4, 4, 5. There we go. That was easy. And let's check the medium. Here's another less than 1, but we have 4 zeros this time. Greater than 3. We've got a lot of low numbers here. Nothing above 3. We've got double 0, 1, and 2. So something will go here, but it looks to me like it's either 1s or 0s. We could either, put this there, that, and then, oh, but I think the 0s will go here. So, yep. Less than 1, 2, greater than 3. So probably 0, 2, and then we have equals there. And then another less than 1 to less than 2. There we go. All right, that's the medium. Pretty medium today, I'd say. Let's check the hard. These look like either upside down L's or weird R's or backwards 7s. We've got a 12, another 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 6s in a 6-sized equivalence region. So what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be 3s. 3. It looks like 5s maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 5s. 1s also works. We've got a bunch of 4s here. So how many 4s do we have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so maybe like, whoops. something like this, maybe. We have another 5 size equivalence region, which, you know, we had what, 1s, 5s, 3s, but not 3s anymore, if this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, so we still have 5s, and I think just 5s. And I think it's going to have to be 5s because we can't put any 5s in here. So, not sure where this double would go. But we need 6s. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 6 into something less than 4. I think we only have well, it could be a 2 or a 1, but 6 into something that we have 5 of, which could be, whoops, what did I do? 6, 1. 1's here, and then do we have 1, 5? We do. And then 1, 3. So then these would not go this way. It's 5, 6. Oops. So then we still have this 4 size, so that could be 3s. I think it's going to have to be 3s. Ooh, but we got a 5 into greater than 4. Uh-oh. No, it's not going to be it. 5, 6. And these like that. And then 5, 0. There we go. I think this works. All right. That was actually easy. I think I did worse on that than I had to. Just especially at the end there, I got kind of mixed up. But overall, not bad. Yeah, that was the daily games. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow.